Okay. Okay. I had no idea what was going on with OBS until I had to actually look at it. So for 4 minutes, you really couldn't hear anything that I was saying. But, yeah, what I was trying to say before was that we're going to be finishing up with this game. I needed at least 13,000 more carnal lessons. I can just clear it out with everybody. And again with Sarah. She is not a succubus. She should not be classified as one. She is an angel. What succubus or demon has white, angel-like feathers and wings like that? And an appearance like that. That is clearly an angel, archangel, seraphim, any of the sort. Not a succubus, not a demon, nothing like that. Not like everybody else, where they look demon-like. Maud, she's clearly a demon. Jessie, I mean, animalistic in nature, especially with the tail and the antlers. She's clearly a demon that is more attuned to gold. And she's a lust demon. That's lust. She's drunk. And she craves carnal essence. Well, more like the Slaneshi one is lust, I should say. That one is more lust than anything. But, oh my god. Yeah, 4 minutes, you really couldn't hear me. 4 whole minutes. Yeah, until I then figured out what was going on, so... I apologize for that. I know I'm already getting into this, but... yay! Killing me here. Alright, get to work. Woo! Hey, Philip, mind if I see your storeroom and see what you got? I'm gonna need some lead. Thanks, buddy. Hey, you want to take some carnal lessons from her? Here, go ahead. Go out. Never mind. Ghost-sighted. What do you mean ghost-sighted? I don't see shit. But yeah, she's more animalistic. Dialan. Or Dialan. I know very little of her story. The story-wise and everything is going to be something I'm going to do on my off time when I'm not recording this. This is definitely something I will come back to on my own. But if you all want to see the more incubus side and see how everybody looks as an incubus, that I can definitely do. I will also gladly show how all the succubi look at first. I do want to summon them and... like... Oh, right. No one's at 100%. Fuck. That's right. Is there anyone I want to get rid of? And, you know... No, because that would max out. No, not quite. Not quite. Really want to try. I mean, you gotta try with at least one of everybody. And, oh yeah. So, this is the one that worked. I gotta figure out what you, or how to make you. Performers should possess these powers to commence resurrection. And I already tried her. And that was a bad... That was bad. That was a bad end. No. No, she basically went Slanesh and she cucked our man and went for others instead. She craved the carnal essence like it was alcohol. Nah, I'm sorry, but Philip deserves better. Our man deserves way better. I do at least also want to get the rest of these skills unlocked as well, so that way it can be better for earning all my carnal essence. And, of course, the, this as well. Oh, initial and innate? Or initial and mat. Ooh. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Extract. From Jesse. Take Agnes on a walk. Oh, shit. Okay, some rough play and hosting. Yep. I can make coin, or I can choose to gain carnal essence for mod. What do you got? Oh yes, of course, some gifts as well. Oh, you are finished, so let's wrap that up. You're next. My man. Score! My man. That's my man right there. God damn. Wait, I can do another one? Okay. Fine. Fair. Get your kinkiness out. Show them what you're made of. Oh, I can do... How have I not been doing this? I could have been making so much money! I just now learned... Nah, pause. How have I just now learned this? I've been playing this game on and off. Well, mainly when I record. 59 days into this goddamn run. And I just now realize I can put multiple succubi, or at least 4 of them, or however many I have unlocked, into this one area. Can I do it with Philip too? I have no idea if I can do it with Philip as well. I have no idea if I can do it with Philip as well, so... Next day. Damn. Gain more convalescence from both of them, but gain less money. That is fine with me. She's giving me double! Absolute just... Oh. Maybe I can make another decision if I have a deeper conversation with her. Okay, this one is more of a, yeah, a alcoholic. Yeah, the bottle. The obvious, bubbles. And the flushness of her face. She needs to be the right vessel. Jake waits in silence for results, only to realize the attempt has been a failure. The supposed-to-be vessel melts away, and the soul emerges back out. Is there something wrong with the vessel, or is there something lacking in Jake's skills? No, it's not Jake's skills. I have the skills required. Cedar, oak, gorse, and ivy. You gave me everything! You gave me everything! And now I can't really do Margaret now. Unless I make a new one. No, that's Callus. That's a Noxie. That's a... Oh! A Lamia. A Hala. Okay. A Mare. Oh! This one's actually new. Let's try this one. Oh my god! That is actually cute. Okay. Eyes on the wings that also move, but yet... Why does a Shayasa look like a young lady? But especially with that pillow, oh my god, that is too cute. That is too cute. Why are you looking at me like that? I can't sleep. You just look like a child. Exactly, my guy. Exactly. I look like a what? Oh, sorry, it just slipped out. I'm older than you, you know. Even older than your great-grandparents. Because of your appearance, sometimes I forgot that you're a succubus. My appearance has nothing to do with anything. You're insulting me. I didn't mean to. I was just saying... I find that insulting, so don't say it again. Alright. I'm sorry. You have anything else to say? Nothing. Good night, then. At least she calmed down. Max, you awake? I want to talk to you about your schedule. You're still sleepy, aren't you? I'm always sleepy. What is it about my schedule? Oh. Don't send me to charm school today. Why? I don't like her. She scolds me a lot for sleeping in class. You mean Madam M? That's expected, though. Assign me anywhere else, but not there. Okay, Jake? We'll see about that. All right. She is just too precious. Too precious. It may be the appearance, but too precious. But okay, no Madam M. I mean, still, succubus, sure. Hey, what are you doing? Chasing around your tail? Like a crazy ass? Yeah? Alright. Okay, then... Just... Again, why the design on the look for how Shayasta looks? Seriously. Like, they're supposed to be the sleepy demon. Like, a very more sleepy-like demon. Especially with the pillow. The pillow is just too goddamn cute to go along with her. Like, oh my god, I can't. Shayasta has that design where it makes you think, must protect, do no harm. Or else someone's gonna get their ass beat. That is what it makes me think. That is what I get. Today is gonna be a money run. Okay, since you don't like Madam M, how about Mistress X? Your flair will get increased rather than your charm. I hope that is fitting and, well, suited for you, Max. I hope you like it. Yes, I know you want Outstriker. Yes, I know. Woo! Already two done. Good. Okay, so let's put you two. Might as well get you. I'm gonna have to rebuild your thing as well, so. Fuck it, we'll see what happens when we try it with a Seraphim. All three done. Yeah. Tell them look for another room. They ain't doing shit to my girls. They're gonna get their ass beat if they even think about it. So since I'm already out, you can be next. Okay, good. And the brothel is closed. Okay, good. How are you doing, Max? Dead tired. I thought you were used to this kind of thing. Not every day, duh. I swear, even the eyes just start shaking and, they start jittering whenever she's like that. Now, dealing with a customer for more than 5 minutes already makes me exhausted. I'll go with the second options for this one. Do you still like it better here? This place is quiet and cozy. I can sleep well here, at least. So yes, here is still better. Glad to hear you're comfortable. Yes, now I need my sleep. Good night, Jake. Okay. Good night. I swear, she is like, must protect, let her keep the cat pillow. And she also has a cat tail. Why? Okay, there's 2 different options with this one. Okay. Who would I pick? I need a dice for this one. I'm gonna let it pick. Okay, so 1 to 3 is gonna be Agnes. 4, 5, and 6 is gonna be Maud, and it's gonna be best 2 or 3. That's 1 for Agnes. Landed on 6. So, Maud. Agnes. Let's see how you would look. Ooh. Oh, damn. That is so close. Oh my god, give her longer hair? That looks perfect. Oh my god. No, seriously. If you look back to the first part of My Lovely Wife, from what I've done, longer hair, make it a bit darker. There you go. That's Luna right there. Oh my god. That would have been so perfect. Gold. Oh, damn. Gold? Damn. All right. All right, let me see what others I can... This one's also new. Okay, let's do it. Virid. Ooh. Ooh, a plant-like succubus. Interesting. Okay. I like it. That one I like. I really like it. Mm-hmm. Fuck it, we doing it. I want to see how they look. Wait, I can already... Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Let's see. All this time, Jake has tried his best to help Maud. When she turned into a human, he hoped that she could listen to him better. Instead, Maud became more erratic. Now eating everything in sight, she is unstoppable. Ah, she ate me as well. Oh, dear God. Okay. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. She literally ate me. And she maxed me out. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I gotta worry about these. Which is literally just... Give me the initial layer. Alright, now I gotta make a new one. So... Alright. Let's review. With the Slaneshi-like one, she was a complete lustful succubi turned into a human that still craved lust from many, many suitors, is what I'm gonna say and go with. As with Maud, let me see what she was again. She was a Hala. She had such an insatiable hunger that completely had her eat us, Jake, as well in the process. Like, she literally decided to say, you know what? I'm done having you do all this stuff to me. I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm feeling hungry. So I'm gonna eat you. And make you my personal snack. That's pretty much what she did. So, okay. Uh-huh. Got it. Uh-huh. Alright. New. Atlas. Ooh. Atlas? That looks like a... The skull head makes me think Wendigo. Myrtle.
Ah. This is so demoralizing.
What is?
It's your fault, you know. 1 second, I'm happily talking to the succubus I've admired forever. The next, I've been summoned to a different realm by a clueless human. What kind of awful timing is that, huh?
This looks like a very dangerous topic, but this might be a good chance for me to get to know her. So, about that person you admire?
Yes.
Someone you care by any chance? Is it someone you care about?
Indeed it is. If it weren't for you.
I am terribly sorry for that. About that. But losing a chance to settle things with someone, I know that feeling well.
Maybe you're not a hopeless case after all.
Is there anything I could do to make amends?
Well, not right now. Maybe later. I just need to gather more carnal essence to use as fuel for the trip back home.
Alright then.
Now shoot! It's my reading time.
Yeah, she gives more like a priestess feeling and vibe, especially with the clothing. I get like a priestess or nun type thing, but the skull on her head, it also makes me think of Wendigo. As with a plant succubi, I have no clue.
Where am I?
Are you okay?
So I've been summoned.
Where am I? You're in the human realm. Anything bothering you?
No. It's just a little disorienting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just feels like somebody told me to expect this.
About what? About being summoned?
Yes, I haven't gotten my bearings just yet. But I felt like I was supposed to be called by someone.
By whom? I am the one who summoned you. I don't think there's a problem with...
Silence! I can't believe I got pulled here by some stranger!
Hey, what was that? Damn, girl.
Why are you here?
Well,
Enough! I will.
So she has split personalities. Oh.
So I've returned here yet again.
Yes?
What happened? I couldn't seem to notice your presence.
She doesn't seem to remember anything about yesterday. Astute? Was that your other self? Attractive. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to ask this, but you weren't yourself yet at the time, so...
It's fine. You don't have to hold back.
Was that a different self of yours?
So you've met her.
Perhaps?
Indeed you have.
She's neither denying nor confirming my question. It will probably take time for her to tell about it. Tell about it.
What's wrong? No, nothing.
Bargain. Okay. So I really don't need the building cost because everything's done.
Good thing they are not here. You. Is your hobby eavesdropping?
I didn't intend to.
Don't just barge into our room. Good thing you're not a mere succubus. Or else.
What's with her and the mayor?
Maybe I should summon one.
I'm sorry. What? Okay, so I need a mare, and... yeah, so I can't do the other summon now, so that's out of the picture. A mare. Two ichor and metal. People always say ichor, but pretty sure it's pronounced as ichor. But I need space. In which... best I could do is Jessie. She would definitely make a perfect wife. Without a doubt. She would definitely make a perfect wife.
Sarah, do you need a massage? Maybe I could help you relax. No, I don't. Why the sudden offer? Whenever my wife looked tense, I massaged her back to calm her down. I can do it if you need one. Thank you very much, but I have to refuse.
Stunning level 2. Got it.
Are you sure you don't need any help? I will let you know if I need any. I don't have the luxury of resting anyway. I have to be on guard at all times, lest I be surprised by an enemy's blade.
I've told you, no one's gonna hurt you here.
How do you know that? How do I know I can trust you?
Passing all classes with flying colors, huh? Doing real well at charm school.
Glad to hear that.
However, do you have any difficulties at Noir Academy?
Why do you ask?
There were some notes from Mr. Sex saying you're having a hard time keeping up.
Well, I can't say she's wrong. Maybe you can assign me there today? Let me talk with Mistress X myself.
Wait a minute, what do you want to talk about?
I only want to know, what I need to improve. No need to look so worried. I'm not gonna do anything dangerous. Can she read my mind?
Alright, let's talk with everybody.
I hope my words weren't misunderstood. I was left everything unfinished and, sorry.
Eep. How long have you been there? Was that about your business that I interrupted?
Don't you dare tell a soul about this.
I swear I won't.
Good. Now, what's your business here? About the other demon. Stingy, okay. Who was the other person you were talking about before?
Huh?
The one you need to get back as soon as possible.
Oh! Honestly, she looks real cute without the skull on. She does.
Ah, her.
I just kind of figured that knowing more about her would help me to get to know you. You do seem to admire her a lot.
Well, if it wasn't obvious, she's a succubus so much grander than the others. She's a tall, strong, charming, charismatic. I couldn't help but be amazed, you know? And, well, obviously, she is well respected in the realm.
Oh boy.
Looks like I opened the floodgates. Ah, such grace.
Are you talking about Nimue? Who else could it be? Well, to make up for my mistake, I can try summoning one of them.
She looks so excited.
Summon a Nimue. In which... Oh. Shit.
Yeah, I see why. I only gotten 3. Yet when I had
Myrtle, she had 4. Shouldn't I at least need more than that to get to know her? How much was... Oh, no, it's the same with the list. Or list? List? Okay, so I couldn't do it with Nocti, but maybe I needed a 3 or a full from the bottom. Maybe that's when. Maybe I'll do it when I do it with the other 2 as well. Since I know this one can't. That one definitely cannot contain the soul. So assign Sarah to Noir Academy, summon a Nimue, and summon a mare. So I gotta get rid of 2 of my succubi. Ugh, it hurts! This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. She's not affectionate enough with me. Well, we can change that.
I can see why the Hala succubi like this stuff.
Seriously. This is indeed beautiful, but I don't know what to do with it. What?
This... Can I eat this?
Okay, yeah, this one's for the mayor. Okay, so I need... Okay, we gotta get to work. Okay. You need to speak with Mistress X, so go right ahead. Bup. Jesse, would you mind being a doll and get me some money? Thank you, doll. Perfect. You know, I might as well just see how it goes. I fucking can! I can do multiple at once! Great! Good to know. Good to freaking know. Damn. Okay, let's try and talk with Max. Nocti. So annoying. Good thing there aren't any Nocti here, huh? I don't want to get bothered by any drunkards. And let me go back to sleep. Wait. She's asleep again. Should I summon a Nocti succubus so that she won't sleep as much? Yeah, there we go. I need a Nocti now. Great. Someone's gotta go. I have 3 summon requests now. Still isn't affectionate enough.
Jake, I don't think what you did was necessary.
Why? The customer was rude to you. Naturally, I had to step in to resolve the matter.
I understand that, but I can handle such things myself. You don't have to get involved.
Why did you refuse my offer to help? I should be protecting you.
It was a minor dispute. Or did you doubt that I could handle it peacefully?
No, that's not what I...
Then why the assumption? I don't think you can solve things by being hot-headed. I'm sorry, I didn't think I could upset you so easily.
I don't think I could get upset so easily. Oh, okay.
I appreciate the thought, though. It means that you really do take care of your succubi.
She isn't affectionate enough, okay. So the only ones I can even get rid of are Jesse and Sarah. So I need them to be highly affectionate with me. How am I? I'll... Uh-huh. No one else has anything, so... Everyone needs charm to make that money. You all need that charm to make that bread. Damn. Ooh. Royal etiquette. That's gonna help big. Oh, she's singing to us. Oh, that's sweet. It's really sweet. Fancy trait. I like that. That's really sweet. I like that. More gold, more money gained, but less carnal essence. Don't care. Not affectionate enough. Okay.
Besides succubi,
There are lots of other other kinds of demons, right?
Why, of course. Why the sudden interest?
I'm just wondering, how do you get along with them?
Well, we mostly stay in our own realms. And Master Asmodeus believes that we should be on guard about other demons at all times.
You're not even a demon, woman. Seriously, you even have the headpiece that looks like a halo that's been broken, so you have to be a fallen angel. This is what I'm speculating. She is a fallen angel. That is my final guess on what she is. She is a fallen angel. She looks like she is an angel. The wings are not turning black as they would for being a fallen angel. Or unless they would stay as white, unless something were to happen. But even then, my final answer is that she is a fallen angel. That is what I'm thinking. If she is not a normal angel, she is a fallen. They might try to harm our world. Who watches over the succubi? It is our task to guard the demon realm. Is it by the order of your king, or from your king?
Not at all.
We've been guarding the realm far before Asmodeus' rise as king. I see. Though it doesn't happen often. Sometimes we must protect ourselves by use of force. Intimidation or even outright battles must be waged in order to keep... back. So you don't have much say in how your lives go. Rather than a lack of options, I believe we do. Or what we do, we were destined to do. And as guardians of the realm, it is our responsibility to preserve the peace. It is unorderly, it's terrifying. You're frightened about something. What do you mean by that? No, I'm just used to being fearless. Or used to you being fearless, so what's bothering you? Place. Slum. I'm not really comfortable being there. No law, no order, everything seems unkempt. Just for today, I can give you a break from there. You won't assign me to the brothel? Just for today. You don't need to, but I thank you for your concern. No problem. Yeah, I say that, but... yeah. Propitious, dauntless, irresistible. I at least want to see. Oh! Okay, I can't. Okay. But, my god, that... She looks beautiful. She absolutely looks beautiful. Okay, so what's it gonna be first? 2, 4, and 6 for the following. 1, 2 being Nimue, 3, 4 Nocti, 5, 6 for Mare. Best 2 of 3. 1 for Nocti. It's a Nocti. Double wood metal. Mari. Morning, Mari. Hi. Oh, you're such an early riser. Yeah, like the shyest, Crash. Whoops. I think something broke. Aw, Jakey, what's wrong? You just destroyed the chair's armrest. Oh? I didn't realize. Hang on. I need to see if I have done this one. Nope. Nope. Oh. I don't think I've done any of these. Damn it. That felt like a feather to me. That means you're really strong. What should I do? I can't control my strength. Isn't that just because you're drunk on carnal essence? When you put it that way, maybe. I can barely make sense of what she's saying. You think? Marie, those carnal essence crystals on your body, are those normal? Totally. These babies make me feel great. They don't hurt? No, not at all. If anything, I'd rather stay. Stay? Stay like this. You mean stay drunk? Yes, that's what the crystals do. Are you comfortable? Doesn't look or doesn't seem comfortable though. You just don't understand. I don't feel bothered. Did you have any difficult issues back in your realm? What's that? What does that matter? It's just getting drunk is how a lot of humans escape their problems. They just drink it away, or try to anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much how most people just do it, is that they drink their problems away, and yet they can't escape it. And people constantly remind them of their problems and their issues. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not. Nah, I don't have problems like you humans. I'm fine. Don't worry too much, Jakey. Jakey? Okay, basically, don't assign her to the ruins. Don't touch me. I don't mind, but... Nocti. So annoying. Well, I can see that. A drunk can be a handful. It's not it. They really like to hug us until they fall asleep. So they need a cuddle buddy. They say we're I knew it! Cuddle buddy! They are your cuddle buddy. So you're just like her doll, huh? It's just uncomfortable. I can't even breathe. Can you sign that Nocti succubus anywhere so she won't bother me today? Sure, but where should I put her? I don't know. Maybe you can send her to the brothel so she can bother the others there. Be okay, though? Okay, so... for Nocti, they need a Shayasta in order to fall asleep. But they like being alone. So, Marie needs to cuddle her as they are, quote-unquote, cuddle-sized. She's a cuddle buddy. Or not. Shayastas are cuddle buddies for Noctis. $36 grand. Oh my god.
Okay. Okie dokie.
All 4 of them are going into Madame M's. Then once pretty much everybody has their max on charm, that's when they are immediately going into hosting and dancing. Because you're making me that money. You're making me that money. Ow. Ah. I can always make that back. That's 200. That's chump change. That is chump change. Alright. Anything from you, Marie?
Oh, Jake. What's up? I'm in.
Are you sober?
Huh? I don't know, but my head hurts.
That's called a hangover.
I need a Shiasta so I can sleep.
Why?
It's comfortable to hug them.
Have I done this one? Okay. Oh, shit. Do they mind? Productive. Good. Do they let you do that?
I'm like the squirm when we sleep together. Most of them stay silent till we both fall asleep.
Sounds like they're bothered by it.
Why don't you look for a new way to sleep? I tried up once and ended up bothering everyone.
Why did you... Or what did you do?
I hugged everyone in sight and fell asleep on their bodies.
That's not what I meant.
Jake, let's sleep.
Wait, whoa! She's hugging me real tight. I hope she won't crush my body. Okay, so she really needs someone to hug and cuddle with in order to fall asleep. Got it.
I thought I saw one.
Who are you talking about?
Thought I saw Shiasta. I wanna hug them so bad, but they keep disappearing. Aw, you really miss them. I need help to sleep.
She only wants to hug them, huh?
I have an idea.
What is it?
Put me at the hotel with the Shiasta.
Do you plan to use one of the hotel rooms?
You bet I am. Pretty please, I need to sleep.
Okay, I understand. Okay, I see. Good morning, Max. Nice to see that you're already up.
Thanks. I knew you would come.
How are you feeling?
Same as usual.
Well, better, I suppose. Oh?
In fact, I wish I could just stay here forever. So much better than my realm.
I have no problem with that. If it's your choice, then why not?
You don't mind?
Of course not.
Feel free to stay here as long as you like. I knew you would understand. I'll suck if I could learn a thing or two from you.
I see you've already become a charmer.
I'm just stating facts.
Now, do you want to go back to sleep before we start the day? Yes, please. Night. Such a sweetie. Okay, yeah. Jesse. About your appearance. It's almost human-like. I can't help but think of something. Oh, that's interesting. Do tell me, Jake. Can your kind become human? Now that's even more interesting. There's certainly a story about that. I heard that involves something like making a pact. A pact? Between a succubus and a human? If you ask me, I think that's how it might be possible. For succubus to turn into a human, I mean. Wouldn't that become a problem, though? A problem? If you turn into a human, you might not be able to go back to your realm. Not a problem for me. I want the real experience of having a mortal life anyway. I see. Though the potential phenomenon does make me curious. To think that there is a way for us to become human excites even you, doesn't it? I guess? There she goes in her own world. You look troubled. It's just the people from the shrine. I've tried my best to mingle with them. They are so cold. Are they even human? Maybe they're just uptight? There are people like that. Well, you have a point. For today, can you not assign me to the shrine, please? Huh? Are you scared? No, silly. I want to figure out how to break the ice with them. I'm certain there's a way for that. Is that so? I can only wish you good luck, then. Okay, I do want to get more done with her. So... put you at the Hotel of Shayasta. Immediately pause that. Bam. And... bam. And bam. And then... well, I can't really do anything with you because you're a prude. You're being a prude right now, Elsie. So I gotta wait until I can make a goddamn, a myrtle. Or no, a mare. A mare. I need a mare for that. So... what to do. Increase your charm. And then... yep. Okay, good. Alright. How are you two feeling? I think I've already talked with her enough. Okay. I'm about to eat. You look more exhausted than usual. Do you want to rest today? That's nonsense. I'm as great as ever. No, you're not, Marie. Is this one of the effects of the Kasu's experiments? What you mean? That you become addicted to their engineered carnal essence. How long has it been since the last time they experimented on you? I don't know. I never count the days. Well, you're too drunk to do that anyway. Gee, I wish I could see them again. Even so, I still need you. Or I still think that you need to stop consuming that much essence. It's not good for you. That's not good. You can't think clearly. You can barely move. I know who you are. I know where I am. I mean, most of the time, you don't realize what you're doing when you're drunk. And you can't control your own strength. What should I do? You really want to know? You can come and talk with me whenever something's bothering you. You know that I'm always here if you need anything. Right? I guess I could do that. You certainly can. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. That is maxed out. Good. So that's one done. I need 2 more of the halfway. And she's affectionate enough with me. Talked enough with her. I only got 1, 2, and 3. That's... Wow, okay. Got it. Got it.
Jake, I think you need to hear this.
What is it?
Yesterday, someone at the brothel told me about a succubus who turned into a human.
Are you serious?
It didn't seem like they were joking when they said it.
So I need Spunky. And it looks like Brave? Spunky or Brave? I'll do Spunky. I'll also get a level 2 of Plucky. Damn it. Yeah, level 3 of Brave.
Was it one of those succubi I'm summoning? No, it's impossible. Jake, you're making quite a scary face.
Oh. Sorry. I was just thinking that it could be bad.
What do you mean?
If it's one of my succubi, then people might know what I'm after.
Oh, so that's how you see things.
I think I have already talked enough with her. Okay, well, Jessie, darling. Let's see how we look. Oh, she's perfect. Oh, she's perfect. She's perfect.
How surprised Jessie was when she became human. Finally, she could be part of something she loved. However, there are still many facets of humanity that she still doesn't understand. Thus began her habit of observing them very, very closely.
So, she keeps us in tanks? Okay. Okay, we got 2 more endings. 2 more bad ends. Got it. Next, Mare and summon a Nimue and a Mare. That's 1 for Nimue. Okay, I'm gonna use a different die to make it proper, more efficient. So I'm resetting it. 1 for Mare. And that's 1 for Nimue. And it's a Nimue. It is a Nimue. Alright, you were a double animal medal. Oh yes, and of course, learn it. Learn it. Double learn. Astute. Maxed. Thing of orc? Oh, damn.
Such grace.
Are you talking about the Nimue?
Who else could it be? One of them is here, but I can't talk to her.
Why not?
No, I can't disturb her.
But don't you want to see her?
Then, can you sign both of us to the charm school? There's so much I can learn from her.
Not from Madame M?
Aha.
No way. No one can outdo the Nimue. Got it.
Well, well. Humanity has come quite far since I last bequeathed my eyes upon them.
What do you mean by that?
Though 'tis far to call it natural, your kind were always such sharp innovators. To think I once saw you humans struggle in the mud.
I'm still at a loss over what you're saying.
I expected brighter lights from the one with the virtue of summoning me, and yet you appear quite dim. Say, I wonder if she still walks among you.
She? An acquaintance of yours?
You could say that. Though if my acquaintance were human, I would be visiting a grave.
Well, who was she? So it was a succubus.
Aha, the light upstairs turns on at last. Her name, good sir, was Urella. She was succubus at most impressive. Perhaps too impressive for one such as you.
Oof. Shouldn't pull any punches. What if this Urella is the same?
Perhaps I offended you? Your face appears most anguished.
Oh, no, not really.
Ah, then perhaps you thought ill of my acquaintance. No matter. To envy one with her stature is quite natural, I would say.
Right person, wrong reason. So where do you think your acquaintance ran off to?
Look no further where you stand.
Here. In this town.
Perhaps not, truly. I have no way of knowing, but she is in this realm. Of this I am certain.
Do you have any clues that might help me find this Urella?
You are my powerful summoner. Shouldn't you be telling me instead?
She does have a point.
Summoners require an extensive breadth of knowledge about the succubi.
I'm afraid I'm the last person who could help you find her.
We are in accord there. You are but a young mortal after all. Surely no human has lived for centuries as she does.
Centuries? So, this succubus. What is she to you? You seem to hold her in such high regard.
Back in our realm, she was an adored figure. It was not even personal admiration. You could ask the same of the other succubi, and they will answer similarly.
Was she a prominent figure in your realm?
I may be understanding this, but yes, of sorts. I mean no offense, but someone in your caliber would be unable to summon the Urella. But do not fret. Calling upon me is already a sign of good taste. There is no shame in your lacking. She's more talkative when it's about this Urella. May I ask how long that gentleman has been your acquaintance?
Gentleman? Who?
Ah, my apologies. The gentleman in the ruins, I mean. Oh, Philip.
To tell you the truth, I barely know him myself.
Is that so? Well, if possible, may I not be assigned to the ruins today?
Do you have a problem with Philip?
Not at all. I merely require time to prepare myself for his extraction method.
It is new to me, after all. I understand. Quite reasonable. Quite reasonable. Mm-hmm. Now for the charm school. You are getting the etiquette while you just get mannerism because you don't really need it. Speaking, and you two don't need to do anything, so you two make me money. Make me my money. Four. Ooh. Let's see, now I can do that again. Almost finished, damn it. It was almost finished. Talked enough. Seriously? Okay. 'Tis about time you visited. To what do I owe the pleasure? Something still bugs me. About Urella, I presume? Yes. How did you know? You are a most open book. Were you always aware of that? But yes, you may ask me anything you wish to know. Why do you need to find her? My, an excellent question. Asmodeus was not very well liked by some of us succubi, for he was a tyrant, cruel and savage. And I, along with others, revered Urella for being strong but also just. She remains the obvious choice as rightful ruler of the succubi. Do you have any clue? Do you any idea where she is right now? Any sort of clues to her whereabouts? None, I'm afraid. It has been centuries. In secret, I wish she would have just let me join her. Why didn't you? We were ordered to stay in case our enemies saw fit to take advantage of our civil war. But never again did she contact us. 'Tis as if she disappeared entirely. Even the most loyal soldiers grow impatient, and I began the quest of sorts to locate her. What luck to be summoned directly into the human realm by you. Wow. Seems like there's more to you, succubi, than meets the eye. There is, in fact, more to it, but we shall get there soon enough. Not affectionate enough? Okay, so that's growing towards... Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Myrtle? You're back. Hello. I want to ask you something about the succubus you admire. You want to learn more about the Nimue? Nimue? Yes, the succubus I admire is a Nimue. You're a moron, but you don't seem to be a bad person, I guess. I can tell you more. So that's their name. But then, what made a Nimue earn your devotion?
Haha.
The Nimue are like no other. They have everything we lack. The will, the good qualities. So, how is your life with them? The epitome of balance. It gave me peace of mind that nobody else ever gave. Fortunately, other succubi had to exist and ruin it all. So someone else got involved. Ooh. Someone else took the Nimue's attention. Things started going bad ever since they came into the picture. Then the rebellion happened and the Nimoy strayed even further from our kind. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. Not affectionate. Okay, so she is ready for 3. Not affectionate. Same thing. Oh, wait, I do have, wait, maybe it's a different one. Maybe. Okay, okay, all you 4. Make me money. Okay, okay. I can already just finish this up and get it over and done with. Go ahead, take your 30K. There you go, my guy. You're welcome. Give. That's what I'm talking about. Love Festival. Consummate love with the correct vessel. Okay, okay. I need the correct vessel. I need to make the correct vessel. Okay. No more room. Shit. What do I do? Oh, wait, okay, so... Performer should possess the powers to commence resurrection. Only one of these succubi can contain a soul. So it's definitely not you. Don't tell me it's a... don't tell me it's list. Don't tell me it's this one. Please don't tell me it's that one. Oh my god. I'm gonna just do it for the shits and giggles. Just to see how it looks. No, okay, okay. So I still need more time if I even want to do anything with Anakti. So, oh, Mercury. Wait a minute. Okay, okay. So have I done a triple metal? Yes. Okay. How about double metal? Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, how about double blood metal? That's a mare. Okay, animal ichor. A luzbel. A luzbel. Mmm. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but damn. Damn. But wait, I thought I couldn't do... Yeah. 3 that, 2 and that. 2. Good day. What shall I do today? Ah, oh, I'll share with you that later. Is that okay? Why do you look so surprised? Is there any problem? No, it's just that you're kind of different from the other succubi, like, very different. The way you talk, I mean, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, with the way I talk. I guess there's no problem with that. Really? Yeah, it's your personality. I'll just need a little more time to get used to it. I see. That book. You're interested? I like to take notes, so I'll always be at my... It's always by my side. You're really diligent. It's just a hobby of mine. Sexy tray, got it. That book sure comes in handy in that case. It is. You can store your knowledge inside such a thin paper. I rarely see you read any books, though. I don't really have the time. I can recommend you some good ones. Books, like human books. Yes, I read many kinds of books, including your kinds. That's amazing. Especially for a succubus. Oh my god. Wife material? Oh my god, even her tail, the tip of her tail is in the shape of, one of those inkwell pens. You need to send me to the Noir Academy. I think you're already doing good. No. I still have many things to learn so that I can do my job better. But you already know what kind of place Noir Academy is, right? Of course. However, sooner or later, you'll send me there too, won't you? Okay, she can also make her book float. Okay. There'll be no difference whether you bring me there today or later. You're really eager to learn everything. I just want to do better, that's all. Got it. Goddamn. Now that's a woman. That right there, that's a woman. That is by far a woman. Here, S&M. There you go. Go wild. Who's next? I can try. I guess with the Shayasta. I already done one, why not do the other? It would be a lot easier for me in any way. Like, a whole lot easier. I can always get that back. I can always get that back. Goddamn. Aww. That is so cute. That is so cute. Nah, man. Nah, that is adorable. I love that. That is adorable. She only wants to rest on my That is too cute. That is fucking cute. No, I'm serious. That shit's cute. Oh my god. That is just so cute. I love it. I can't, man. I can't. She is just too cute. It's too cute. I cannot. I cannot help it. Oh, man. Okay, got this. I should pretty much have everything I need. Oh, boy. Oh, that'll oh, okay. Intelligent, Rapidious, Dauntless, Irresistible. Why do I get the feeling that she should be more of my lovely daughter and not my lovely wife? I know people are gonna be saying shit. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. Jake feels that he can't leave Max alone, so he continues to pamper her. He takes care of all her business, even now that she is a human. Max ended up sleeping her life away. Living in a messy house is stressful, but Jake has to accept it as he accepted her. And that's what you get when you have a sleeping demon. A sleepy succubus that turned human. They probably still have all their like feelings and whatnot still. Like who they are. Oh, okay, so this should be much better now. But yeah, she is more of the precious daughter to keep safe and to hold, hug, and just keep close. Akasu. Kasu. She looks more bug in nature than succubus. Not legit.
I can smell the presence of succubi here.
Smell? How can you smell their presence?
The sweet smell of their carnal essence. It lingers. She can smell carnal essence? They are here, are they not? Or aren't they? Let me meet them.
Does carnal essence leave a scent? I didn't know that.
When you work with it your whole life, you learn its scent.
You mean when you absorb it from human men?
Nah, that's basic. What I do is experiment with it.
Experiment?
Yes. In fact, since you seem to use the summoning succubi, or since you seem used to summoning succubi, can I borrow borrow them sometime?
Borrow? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, don't you worry, I'm an expert.
I think I'll have to pass on that.
I'm sorry, not affectionate enough. Bullshit.
Not affectionate. Not affectionate. By the way,
What is it this time?
where did you get your glasses?
You are one curious human. I like that.
The custom began with our ancestors back when they were visiting the human realm. But as demons, don't you have some kind of magical solution? Rather than wearing glasses, I mean.
No, we like your solution.
It is simple and effective. And uses less of our power. I see.
Jake, can you assign me together with a Bereth kind today?
I don't think there's a Bereth kind.
Is that so? It's a shame then. I want to discuss something with them.
I can summon one if you want.
Oh? That'd be lovely.
Summon a Bereth. That one is literally the basic bitch that I would summon of a triple wood. Got it. I guess next... what I could do is... go for Myrtle first, then do Bessie, because I tried with Bessie, I tried with her first, the last one I had, but screwed over.
Damn, 48? Fuck.
Alright, looks like this is gonna be a long one. Gonna be in for the long haul.
Haha.
Damn, thanks. Already done. Just do this one, I'll send you back in. I want to see if I can get myself another picture, but with you. Let's do some wine tasting. Perfect, perfect. And no, didn't get to do it today. Okay, Myrtle.
Am I interrupting?
I'm in the middle of tying my hair. It's trivial. She's tying her hair differently than usual. I've never seen her with her style. I've never seen her style her hair before. This is refreshing. What is it? You have a funny look on your face. Oh, no, I was just thinking to myself. Sorry. No matter. You can wait right there until I'm done. Thank you. Feels like I'm at her mercy, even though she said it's fine.
Why do they look at Urella more than us?
Is this about the Nimue? Is this to impress the Nimue kind?
Ah, wouldn't that be nice?
If only I didn't have to meet you.
She's nursing that grudge.
Then again, it's too late for me. Why would you say that?
The last time I spoke to a Nimue, they were completely focused on the rebellion.
On continuing it?
Yes, and especially on finding Urella. It was an uphill battle to make her look at me.
It's almost funny how the actual rebellion almost means nothing to her.
Jake! You have to listen to me.
What is it?
It's the Nimue.
Let's calm down first. Calm down.
Can you not assign her to the ruins?
Huh?
Last night, I saw her looking defeated. It's the first time I ever seen Nimue looking like that. She must be exhausted.
Don't send her to the ruins, please.
She needs her carnal essence to stay fit.
Okay, I understand. I won't send her to the ruins. Okay. She's so passionate, goddamn.
Haha.
Ooh. She actually looks cute like that. I like it.
Very sweet. Very kind.
Anyone else? You. What? Does it require, or does it rely on how much flair and charm you have on the money? I thought, like, the charm was more for, like, carnal essence, and flair was all the money. I guess not.
Huh.
I can always bring that back. That's jump change. That's jump change, man. Jump change. I'm gonna let Myrtle be next on seeing how her ending would work out,
Huh.
if I can get it. Okay, I guess not on this time. I don't think I've gotten it before. Hang on. Can I even see if I've ever gotten them before? I really would love to see how it would look. Because... hang on. Where are you? Shayasta. Oh, I don't even... oh my god. Why can I not see if I've already gotten it before? That's dumb. Damn it. Hold on.
Jake,
Yes?
you seem to be good at managing us. It's like you're no stranger to this.
I was a manager for a singer before this.
You sound like Urella, actually. Being so good at handling people. Being so decisive.
You have your own strong points as well.
While you probably think Urella is the pinnacle of demonkind, I believe you are your own great self. Urella is indeed strong and irresistible.
No wonder even the Nimue follower. Don't think so little for yourself, or of yourself.
Your diligence and devotion are wonderful traits to have.
Haha.
Thank you, Jake. It feels nice.
Hey,
Yes?
what is it? I've been hearing nothing but good news from our patrons.
What kind?
Madam M and Mistress X sung their praises about you for the attention you paid their lessons.
Oh, did they?
You see, there are things you don't realize on your own.
What are you talking about?
I know myself. I've been getting by doing what you've told me to do. I'm nothing special. But that's the thing. You managed to do everything that I asked you to. It was not perfect, but it was better than everyone else.
Maybe. Just maybe. People actually look at you different than how you imagined. Because from what I see, you're getting better at just about everything. That lady,
You mean Luna?
I've seen her portraits all over the house. And I've been meaning to ask you this.
Yes?
What is she to you? Do you love her? She was my wife, and I loved her. I still do. Was she a perfect lady worthy of your love? To be human is to have all these imperfections. Even for someone I adored just as much as her.
She had her own flaws.
But one of her strengths was enduring them with such tenacity.
She motivated me with how she would overcome her own weaknesses.
It was her own kind of magic. Sometimes, the most beautiful things are imperfect.
Haha.
You sure loved her. It is the only thing that I know, or I truly know, to be real.
You and I both. Okay, so we've gotten almost all of full hearts with her. I think it's a good point to try it with her. Damn. Why does she look like... Oh, God.
I want to say she looks like she would be someone from Black Clover or a different anime, but I'm really thinking Black Clover.
There is no such thing as perfection. This is what Jake always said to Myrtle. As Jake's words seep into her, she starts to feel more comfortable with herself. No more hiding under her mask. She's already a perfect woman to Jake. This feels like a good ending. This feels like a completely good ending. Oh my god. That is a perfect ending to get. God damn. Like, legit. That is a good ending. Nah. That is by far the best ending to get. The best. From what I've seen, the best ending. Oh, no. A Bastet? Oh, damn. Hey.
What is it?
I've been wondering about something.
Oh. Oh. Could you be talking about this slick skeleton I have? Well, I say that, but it's just regular old demon bones. Aw, you wound me. They're just like the bones of any other skeleton, you know.
Still, I think any human would be freaked out by something like that.
And yet you can't take your eyes off of it.
Curious. Is that really a demon skeleton?
Would you prefer humans instead?
No. Please don't.
Aw, but I had a whole closet of them back in my realm. Want me to bring them over?
That's even worse.
Yeah, I know, I'm just pulling your leg. Relax. These souvenirs that I got from this realm, however, are the real deal.
Oh, dear Celestials. So, Nelly.
Yes?
I was wondering if you're satisfied with just carnal essence, or if you need more from the human realm.
Concerned for me, are you? What's the occasion?
No, nothing, really.
I only asked out of curiosity. With a world this big, of course I want more than just carnal essence. I could travel the entire world and it wouldn't be enough for me. I suppose you could call it one of the charms of your realm. Keeps me coming back.
So you want to explore this world more?
Yep. What of it? Then, is there any sort of place you're really fond of? Well, since you ask, I guess it's more mundane when you might expect from the likes of me.
What's that?
There was this town in the middle of a desert. It was not a well-known town, but it sure did surprise me.
Oh?
That's interesting.
How so?
It was their fashion sense. They managed to look wonderful on their own despite being in the middle of nowhere. Way better than wearing a human skeleton. There are so many places to explore. Too bad I can't go too far from you.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere, basically. Since I'm in the human realm, I want to look for new artifacts. I think you might find something like that in the ruins.
Oh?
Tell me more. Well, people say it's where their ancestors used to live. So maybe you can find something interesting there. Brilliant. Send me to the ruins then.
Right now?
Obviously, the sooner the better.
All right.
All right, let's do a romantic picnic with you. Let's get at least some carnal essence.
Yeah, do some carnal essence. Get some S&M, and you rough pleasure.
Ah.
Jump change. Again, we're just giving away jump change. I just see $2,000. I think I saw 2,300.
I wish I could work on a Nocti right here and now.
Nocti?
A kind of succubi. Really strong ones, those Nocti. By strong, I mean quite resilient.
Ah.
No matter what I try on them, they just keep on coming back for more.
Are they masochists? Or maybe your kind bribes them?
Huh.
Well, that's rude of you.
Can't say the other kinds are exactly willing to be made into subjects, however. I'm sorry, there are other kinds you've experimented on? Of course. After all, each of their kind has their own unique characteristics. Aside from the Nocti, the Hala are simply to persuade. All I need is some human food and they'll do whatever I tell them to. Isn't it marvelous? You kinda sound more like a villain than a researcher. Hey, I do warn them to expect some side effects after having their bodies worked on.
And they've always agreed to the terms. I'm not liable for anything. Okay then. I've been wondering. What is it? Your test subjects, they've all gave their consent to this, right? Mostly. Mostly. I told them that you actually have to... I've told you that some actually enjoy being experimented on, right? As long as they don't mind, you don't need to worry your sweet little head about it. And does your ruler not mind you tricking the other succubi like that? Tricking them? Perish the thought! Besides, the master only cares about results. That sounds like irresponsible if you ask me.
Huh.
Details, details. All that matters is that I get everything I need for my research. Having our ruler funding the whole thing makes life so much easier for us.
Huh.
Hey, watch it. I almost dropped my equipment. Whoa! Whoa! What are you... Maggie, what are you doing? Carnalis's experiment. What else? I swear she feels like the Agnes Tachyon of the whole succubus group. Oh, now that you're here, I have a teensy-weensy request. Can you summon a Nocti? Well, I can do that, but... What do you want to do with them? We'll see. Yeah, same one. So, yes, what is it? About your life in the realm. A bottomless well of curiosity, aren't we? You've told me plenty about Urella. Especially the part when you stayed behind as she fled from the realm. I want to know what came after. The life after the rebellion. It is what it is. We lost, thus we had to do Asmodeus's bidding. Did he treat you worse? It should come it should come as no surprise, but yes. But Asmodeus was quite unforgivable to begin with, so it was no real change for us. Still, it was Urella's wish that we stayed. So I was there to honor it. A sound decision. Your compliments taste as sweet as carnal essence. Oh. Oh well. That was a compliment, you know. Hey, look who's back. You've returned for more stories, I take it. Don't even start. Your enthusiasm will infect me again. Well, isn't that a good thing? Your devotion to Rilla is almost blinding. Why, thank you. Though I am reminded of something. This grand undertaking for the revival of your wife, is it not? It bears a striking resemblance to my own fidelity. I cannot deny all of this is for Luna. But to go so far as believing she could be raised from dead seems... Yes, it may appear delusional, the act of a broken man. But such are those who know not of true devotion. You and I are aligned in our obsessions. You and I are aligned in our pain. Can we really do this? I have faith you will succeed just as I will. Thank you. Alright, yeah, still. I have not bought anything. So about the other day. Yes, what is it? You told me that your kind are close with another kind of succubus, right? Oh, you mean the callous? Yes, we're quite close. What of it? I thought for sure your kind would be lone wolves. Aw, of course not. Then how do you interact with each other? The callous practically cling to us whenever we're around. How did it turn out like that? Simple. Their kind are unable to literally do anything else. The best step, give them something to do, give them purpose. And what do you mean by purpose is? Helping us, of course. That's how you kind of become friends. Naturally. You just pressured them into sharing your workload. Better than having nothing to do, no? Rather shameless, this one. Let's see. Yep. Okay, how many more do I need to... The last one. The last one. Okay. No flare, no S&M, no Mistress X. Ella. God damn, just nothing but good perks or good traits. Oh my god. That's all perfect. Oh, right. A nice boat ride with a Nimue. Nice. Shit. Cost went down greatly. Ooh, first, let me see if I can talk to Bessie. Oh, what a coincidence. What is it?
That you are here. I wish to ask for a favor. May I request that you summon an Agash, succubus?
And a gosh. Why?
There's something I would like to ask her in private.
I'll see if I can summon one then. Okay, she wants an Agash before I do the thing. Okay, do I even have Agash? The angel. Okay. Still, I really need to summon you. So who's gonna be the first to go? It's gonna be one of these two. Actually, no, it can't be. Jake, can you summon me with an... Oh, right, she wants a Bareth. I swear they are filling me up on a workload. I need a Nocti, Bareth, a Gosh, and a Mare. So the only one that is capable of... Right. The only one I can do anything with is Nelly. They are really bringing me into a workload, god damn. course, taking notes as per usual. End the day. A bit early. Can I talk further with you? Those shackles. The ones on the skeleton. I just realized they kind of look familiar. I'm not sure, though. I can't put my finger on it. Trying to test my patience, aren't we? Weren't those often used by succubi? Well, they are for succubi. Now I think about it, I really have seen those shackles before. Really? Then tell me, where did you see them? It's the same as the calluses. Huh. So that means... Yes, Jake. Cat got your tongue. So that skeleton was... Did I interrupt something? I need to meet someone at the hotel, but today is no good. I remember I have something I need to do. I thought I was the one managing the schedule. Hey, Jake, do you have a callus succubus? Unfortunately, no. Summon one then, I need one. Someone's being a bossy bitch. Everyone wants me to summon something for them. Fuck's sake, man. Nah, I want to see how she looks. She's perfect. That is wife right there. That is wife material right there. That is wife. That's wife material. Don't care what anyone's got to say. That's wife material. Okay, now the last one. This has to be it. This is the last one. And also unlocking the achievement, the collector, all 20 succubus. An Enyo. Those are floating, flaming dragon fists, and her tail is a blade. Attractive. Uh-oh. I think I shouldn't have bothered. I think I shouldn't bother her. Hey, you! Yes? I don't want to do any that boring succubus stuff. Boring succubus stuff? You mean collecting carnal essence? Okay, she really looks like she's more of the I want to fight type of demon. But if you need me to kill somebody, then I will do that for you, no questions asked. Please don't. I don't think I need an assassin. Not yet. Anyway, please don't cause any trouble, especially when you're in town. There's no trouble when there are any witnesses. This one's dangerous. Okay. If only I wasn't bound to a stupid human. Again, you got those crazy eyes like you're about to shank someone with that tail. I could have killed that guy on the spot. Do you have a problem with someone? Your client insulted me yesterday. We have to make him regret it. Wait, let's calm down. Not everything has to be solved with violence. Not for me, just destroying the problem is so much easier. Oh my god, she is really bloodthirsty. Are all your kind like this? Are all of your kind like this? Do you have someone you want me to kill so much? Have to call an army of the Enyo? That's not what I mean. We can wipe out the whole town in the blink of an eye if you so desired. That's all your enemies all lined up for you like a trophy on a shelf. Let's, change the whole subject. Yeah, please? Thank you? What's up? Need me to kill somebody? Of course not. I'm here to talk about your schedule for today. Huh. Yes? Don't assign me to that weird academy. Weird? You mean Noir Academy? Make me do weird stuff. I'm not interested. I see. But as a succubus, you need to increase your flair, though. No. It would be different if it was an academy for murder. I'd go there every day. Got it. Increase her charm, but not her flair. Shit. I'm 1,000 short. Oh, god damn it, this place is closed. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. I also need to increase your, Ooh. Oh, I now can't give them any essence because I sided with Philip. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's grand. Wonderful. Okay. Just gotta worry about August then. Just gotta worry about you. Okay, now it's the other way around. August, I'd like to talk to you. Dear Celestials, what happened? Huh? You told me not to kill humans. So I killed this creature instead. There are rat guts everywhere. She really can't contain her lust for blood. I know what you're thinking. My bloodlust can't be stopped. It's your fault for ordering me not to kill any humans, right? Do you kill your own kind? If Master Asmodeus wants us to, then yes. You see this tail? It's made from a special material that can easily slice through a succubus. Demon metal. And the Master is the one who gave you that? You bet. So if anyone's acting naughty, my kind will be the one to punish them. The Master really trusts you, huh? Something good happened to you? Oh, just recalling a happy memory. Specifically the faces of those hags when the Master replaced them with the Enyo. Priceless. Hags? Those old succubi, the Bareth. They think they deserve to be Master's right hand. But then he chose us instead. Is it because you're stronger? Of course. Our ability to kill is second to none. Have you ever thought about the day the Master decides he doesn't need you anymore? What if you get tossed aside, just like the Bareth? Won't happen. There's nothing we can't kill. Nothing! If that happens, what are you gonna do? Don't tell me you're thinking of killing. Shut up! I won't let myself end up like those rebel scum. Damn, okay. I can't stand it any longer. Must kill you. Release me from this curse. You mean my command to not kill anyone? What else? I can't believe I have to serve this good for nothing. Is this my punishment for not killing that traitor? A traitor? The leader of the rebellion. I assume the master ordered you to kill her. We were ordered to obliterate her, not to not leave a piece of flesh behind, but she escaped to Celestials know where. Ah. Do not remind me of my failure, human. Leave at once. One of them is here, right? A Nocti? Nocti? No. Okay, 2 people want a Nocti. 2 people need a Nocti. So someone's gotta go. No, not you. It's gonna be the, it's gonna be Nelly. Go right ahead. Make me money. Don't care. Oh. That actually looks more wholesome, more calm and sweet. I actually like that. She actually looks peaceful. Let's see what happens when we try with a Bastet. Oh, dear Lord. She has a whip. She would be more suited as a dominatrix. So, nope. Now we get the Nocti. Oh, no, not that. No. 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 God damn it. Double wood metal. There, satisfied? She needs to absorb as much carnal essence as she can from my experiments. Wait a minute, you're experimenting on her, dud. Honestly, Jake, I wish you'd stop acting so surprised about things you already know. Nocti love being hammered. There shouldn't be a problem. Just please don't go overboard with her. She'll be fine. At least she should be still. Oh my god. Yes, what about in those blockheads? I know. Assign that Nocti succubus to the ruins today, okay? But why? Like I've told you, they're dangerous. You can't let a succubus like her store too much carnal essence. She could break your furniture, your house, your face. Aren't you dangerous succubi yourself as well? Did you say something? Nothing. That's right, Jake. You said nothing. She is the... I will hit you if you say the wrong thing. And I will make sure that you take it back. Like, she and Enyo would literally make you their bitch. This is what I'm getting at. Enyos would make anyone, especially other succubi, their bitch. Without a doubt. Just getting you started on yours, and then... Yep. Done. There. Happy? No, no. Oh, gained affection. Okay. A little lovesick sweetheart. I'm not taking that chance for her to die. Brothel shut down. All right. Huh? It's rare to see you upset. What's up? I can't find it. Find what? A way to turn a succubus into a human. I've heard that when it happens, the former succubus can produce twice the amount of carnal essence. Who told you that? Master Asmodeus. He wants me to discover exactly how that process works. A win-win solution for us. In that case, this looks like a possible win-win situation for us. Huh? Elaborate, human. Well, I summoned you here to help me. And while you're here, you can work on your research more freely, so this could be, So you do have a bit of cunning in you, Jake. I didn't mean to put it like that. Not affectionate enough, okay. Now that everyone respects your kind, do you feel grateful to your master? I actually don't care. It just feels good to be a living weapon. And have the respect of other succubi? Yeah, that too. Not that I care about that respect. Don't get the wrong idea. I just don't understand how anyone could be so vicious. What are you going on about? Aren't we two peas in a pod, killer? What do you mean? I'm not dumb, Jake. I know what happens to succubi who disappear. I don't know what to do. I didn't do it because I want to. Don't get me wrong, I didn't want to do it, no.
You're a murderer, Jakey. We're disposable to you. You kill succubi like you swat a fly.
No way.
We're the same kind of creature, Jake. You know it's true.
I don't. I'm not. Talked with her enough. Okay, I'll at least do one more day, and if not, we can try something else.
That's with the Shasta.
No?
I think you shouldn't touch anything when you're drunk. Alrighty, makes sense. Oh, but I'm always drunk, remember? Well, just don't touch anything then. At least you won't be able to break things anymore. You're right. Well, do. Thanks, Kaylee. Okay, that's 2. Okay, got both of those. Okay, she wants to be sent to the ruins. Uh-huh.
I mean, I could. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I am now full on all my skills, so yay. Oh. She looks like a proper... She looks like a proper lady. A beautiful lady. Oh, God. And right there at the bottom right. Wanting to tame August was the worst decision Jake could ever make. Jake have ever made. Jake thought that he could change her, or at least teach her mercy. Instead, it didn't take long for August to be known by the people of Harballoth. Not as a person, but as a mass murderer. Yeah, so she is the wrong one. So... Wait, what? Don't tell me. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so apparently I did the wrong thing. I did the absolute wrong thing. I chose to be with her, not Luna. So, let's try this one more time. She has to be the right vessel. Let's hope for it. Nah, it's the wrong vessel. Okay, so... Yep. It's the lust. God damn, it had to be that one. Double animal blood.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure that, well, I'm just gonna absolutely blitz and speed through this. Nothing, huh?
Hmm.
Okay, that does look wholesome and sweet. Alright. Let's have a uh, is that hair tentacles? Let these tentacles of mine bring you to Nirvana. Yeah, she is the epitome of lust, especially with the womb tattoo. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah, she is literally quite the epitome of lust. She is the absolute sin of lust herself, I swear. She has to be the right vestal. The Asmodeus ending. Overflowing with carnal essence, a diabolical, never-before-seen creature rises above Harbeloth. Dark clouds shroud the hill where he had kept himself hidden. His sleek, glistening white scales shine brightly under the light of a moon. An eerie howl erupts from inside the ruins. The world shakes in the presence of one so mighty, seeking out his prey. The demon knows exactly where he is heading. With the traitors finally revealing themselves, he can crush them with his own hands. All who oppose me will fall before my might, he declares. From now until the end of my time. Asmodeus, the demon of lust, son of Agrath. All succubus know him as their ruler. With authority and power bestowed upon him by the demon queen, all succubi are bent to his will. At least, that is what he believed. One succubus, along with her so-called army, foolishly attempted to seize the throne. The crushed rebellion fled to the human realm, the stench of their betrayal lingering in Asmodeus' nose. Now Asmodeus knows where the traitors are, and what they are plotting with Jake. However, with Jake playing into his hands, there is no way to stop the Demon King. As sly as ever, he moves towards Jake's location after dealing with the traitors in holy robes. So, the man we've been helping all along was the Asmodeus, and all of the people in robes were the traitors. So we literally just got the bad ending. I literally went for him because I trusted him. We got the bad ending. Jake's house is torn apart as 3 words are spoken. It is time. There, Asmodeus finds the rebellion's leader, the soul of the one who dared to raise her hand in defiance of his rule. Asmodeus stands before Jake, the thin-framed lantern in his grasp. The orb inside glows dim, floating helplessly. Long claws stab into the glass, cracks creeping along the surface as the demon's grip strengthens. Jake pleads for Asmodeus to stop, and his desperate cry comes to nothing, his words unheeded by the Demon King. And what lies before Jake's eyes now are just fragments of his wife's soul dissipating into the air. A repeat of that tragic day. A cruel playback. Once more, Jake sees the love of his life taken from him. Is this the price that I have to pay for trusting a demon? He trusted Asmodeus. At least, he wanted to trust the Philip he saw in Asmodeus. But the cunning researcher was just a facade. He should have abandoned his belief in Philip when the demon showed him his true form. The Demon King bends over Jake's crumpled form and whispered into his ear. I've told you, Jake. I won't abandon your wish. I'll reunite you with your wife. In another life. Asmodeus' hand turns crimson, coated with Jake's blood. Sadistic claws rummage through the man's chest, as if looking for something. Making a pact with a succubus. How pitiful. Those are the last words that Jake hears before Asmodeus crushes his barely beating heart. He then extracts Luna's carnal essence that had been inside him all this time. So yeah, that's literally the bad ending. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing a epilogue? Oh, okay, so I now have to choose. So, give me a while so I can take care of that. Oh, okay, so it also seems that I need to have every single one of these again. So that's definitely gonna be taking quite a while. So, okay, so this is definitely gonna give me quite some time to get all of my carnal essences back and my abilities, because good lord. So Bareth needs to be one of them. I need a lose bell. Ooh, okay, this is definitely gonna take quite a long while. Okay. Alright, I really want to get that final ending. So this is definitely gonna hurt me for how long it's gonna take. Okay, after doing some grinding, this is definitely gonna be taking me quite a long while. But what I did also notice is that when it comes to doing new games and choosing at what point you want to do them at, you get to keep all of your story with your succubi or incubi, whichever one you're gonna be choosing. So no matter what, it's always gonna be the same thing. And also I also noticed that when doing or getting the pictures with the other succubi, when doing one with Bareth, you're playing a friendly game of chess with her. But honestly, this is definitely gonna take longer than I expected. So I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm going to do another when I get to that point when it comes to the succubi for the good ending. And then that's going to be where things will end for there. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, like and subscribe. I shall see you all next time.